Going on, gang? So in today's video we're going to be talking about some of the common mistakes people make when it comes to training and programming themselves to get results. So if you watch to the end, make sure you do, because I'm going to give you a tip that 90% of the coaches don't tell you. Okay? So the first thing I just want to talk about is people in the gym doing countless freaking reps on this, that and the other, trying to go heavy and not really neglecting, not really focusing on form and tempo and things like this. And as a result, they're oftentimes neglecting the food and stuff as well. You wonder why they feel tired. You wonder why they feel like they can't sleep well. You wonder why they feel like low motivation and the gym's hard, so to speak. But really, you're making it hard for yourself, because what you're doing is you're overtraining and you're under-recovering. Okay? So I want to go into it now and tell you about the different processes of the body. Okay? You have two processes. These are the catabolic process and the anabolic processes of the body. Okay? And these are basically certain hormone secretions that stimulate certain outcomes through the metabolism. Okay? Now, when we're in the gym, we're in what is known as a catabolic state. This means the body is breaking itself down. Okay? Same with fasting and things like this. Okay? Now, when we're in the gym, we're in a catabolic state, so that means we're breaking things down. But when we're in a recovery state, when we're recovering, when we're in an anabolic state, which means we're building ourselves back up. Okay? And how do we build ourselves back up? We already know sleep and food. Sleep and food are obvious, but we also need to take into account mobility, things like relaxation, all these different aspects of recovery that in turn allow us to perform better when it is time to break ourselves back down in that catabolic state again. Okay? Again, performance in the gym is absolutely necessary, but performance outside the gym is where 90% of people neglect their results. And prioritizing your recovery and having a recovery plan, you're going to get 10 times more and 10 times quicker, better, stronger, faster results and progress you could ever wish for just training and doing too much alone. Okay? So what do I mean by this? Or what am I trying to imply here? What I'm trying to imply is, when it comes to your nutrition, obviously you're going to make sure that food is as nutritious as possible. When it comes to your sleep, you want to get that as deep as possible and as regular as possible. Okay, so this could be things where you're creating a recovery plan and you go, okay, so I know I've got work at 9 a.m, so I'm going to train first thing in the morning when I'm already in a catabolic state, because I'm running around, I've got high stress hormones, got to get to work on time, I've got to do the session where it's here. Then in the night, it might be that you have a bedtime routine where there's no phone and you read for an hour before bed. And then as soon as you wake up, you're in your gratitude journal, maybe you stay in a fasted state, you have a little black coffee, you go straight to the gym, and you're utilising the catabolic state for its ends. And then later on in the day, utilising the anabolic state to get the most out of that as well. Okay? Now, also when it comes to training, what a lot of people do is, especially when we're overtraining, we become fatigued and the stress on our joints can progress into injuries. Now, this is where mobility sessions come in mega handy, and it could be that you just spend 10 minutes working the joints before every session, the joints that you're going to be working. Like, for instance, I've done a chest and biceps session today. I've done a little bit of mobilization on my shoulder joints and worked a little bit of my neck and my thoracic spine. In your case, you might be doing legs, so you work your hips, knees and ankles, or whatever. Okay? But the point of the matter is, these little things over time not only improve your performance, but they keep you injury free, and they're helping the body, the muscles, the hormones, helping the body and utilize the food that it's got to secrete the hormones needed to progress and repair and grow and develop the body in the way you're training for. Okay, so guys, look, I'm going to leave this video there. If you want any more tips like this, I've got a new book that I've recently written called The 38 Laws of Strength and Power. So be sure to subscribe, like and share a comment, and click the link in the description for the book. Okay, thanks a lot, guys. See you in a bit. Done.